Hey everyone, it's IcedHazelnut,
And Grape Adler.
and we're background noise.
Oh boy.
So if you need some background noise, go ahead and turn us on.
Should we do ASMR?
No! Oh, that's so creepy. I would totally do it,
But
I don't like it. Anywho, so what's the topic today?
collecting. Are you a collector?
Collector.
But what do you collect?
What do you collect? So you go first.
Oh, I collect Funko Pops here and there. Well, actually, I didn't want to buy Funko Pops at first because I knew that it would be not a problem, but I knew I would want more. And then you got me M'Baku. And then I was like, dang it. So now I have like 20 of them. So it's not too bad, but, you know, I don't blow a check on them. But every once in a while when there's something I really, really want, one of the Funko Pops.
Or you get them as gifts.
Or get them as gifts. Yeah, I asked for as gifts because
Christmas
that's easier.
or birthday.
Yeah, I got a couple for...
In fact, the nephew asked, like, what do you want from the Comic-Con?
Yeah.
He's going to Comic-Con, so...
We'll see. What else do I collect? Makeup con?
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
makeup.
Yeah,
There's a makeup collection, so... But
you
the
like
small
your palettes.
one. Yeah, I like my palettes.
But you go through it because you don't want your eyes to get...
Like
What's that called?
What is that, bacteria?
Yeah, bacteria. Yeah.
So...
If you, have them too long and then also spraying them with alcohol helps.
Yeah. Crystals? Here and there?
You collect crystals?
Yeah. Crystals?
Crystals.
Here and there. There we go.
How many crystals do you have?
I'm looking in my head. 1, 2, 8. Like 15.
15 crystals?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Ooh.
Do you have a favorite?
I don't have a favorite.
Oh.
Don't pick a favorite.
Wow, I didn't realize you had that many.
Yeah.
Wow. Anything else?
Do I collect? Oh, pens. Hello.
Oh,
Duh.
pens.
I had to dwindle that down because that was getting out of control. But yeah, I have like 50 pens, like different places we've gone. I have a Fan of the Opera pen when they came here, and this was years ago. When they came to the Chicago Theater. Yeah, just different pens from different places. Mm-hmm. I think I have
when we used to go on vacation.
Yeah, Brookfield Zoo.
Yeah.
Field Museum. Yeah. I think I even have the Arboretum, the Morton Arboretum. Yeah, I think I have one from there. Even
mugs? Coffee mugs?
Those have gotten expensive. Pens.
Coffee mugs?
Yeah, mugs. Yeah, I try not to do that either. That gets out of control real quick.
Especially the
Starbucks. Been there series, I think it's called.
I think so, yeah. And she's gotten them as gifts, too, from family members and friends.
My brother forgot. He went to on vacation. He's like, I forgot a mug. But they didn't really have a Starbucks there, he said. They weren't close. So I'm like, that's okay. I'm like, Alabama. It was Alabama. I'm like, I've never been there.
Yeah.
And so I was like, not that I have to go there to have one. But I was like, that's okay. So Hawaii would be a cool one to get.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hawaii. Mexico. I'd love to have a Mexico one.
Yeah.
Or Canada.
Canada, yeah.
Sorry, Canada.
Canada.
I like the way that sounds better. That's a me thing, though.
Wow.
Sorry, Canadians, if that upsets you.
So offensive.
They're so nice, though.
True.
Love me, Canadians.
Let's see. Mugs.
Been there once.
Yeah. Very briefly.
Yeah.
Mugs. Crystals.
Any clothing items?
No, I don't really collect clothes.
No other toys? Books? Do you have a book collection? I know you love to read.
I have books, but I don't, collect them. I usually will give them back. Well, unless it's something I really like, then I'll keep it, but I'll read it and then I'll donate it.
Yeah.
Or sell it back if I can, make a little more to get more books.
Right. Where do you do that?
You can do thrift books. You can do...
Oh, thrift books buys books?
They can buy books, yeah.
I did not know that.
Half price
Dude,
books.
you know how many books I have?
Oh, half price books. You can go in there and ask. I mean, yeah.
Nice.
So, I mean, if you can even make a couple bucks off it, it's
Definitely.
something, so...
Definitely, yeah.
I used to collect comic books, but not so much anymore.
Do they take paperbacks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I gotta go look through the ones I have. Yeah. Because I'll get them if, they're super extremely cheap and they sound interesting. Mm-hmm. I'm not a reader though.
Right.
But there's certain ones that I want that I will keep. Like, remember that Prince book?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and that ended up giving as a gift because our sister-in-law loves Prince.
She's a Prince fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a cool one. So I'm like, if anyone should have it, it should be her.
Mm-hmm.
So
I found that Stephen Sondheim book.
Mm.
That was way before he passed. It wasn't a thrift. It wasn't like a thrift bookstore. It was.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it was Goodwill or if it was Salvation Army.
Mm.
And it was like $5. And it was a huge coffee
Wow.
book table. It was like $50 back when
Table
it first
book,
came out. Yeah.
Also there's one that I would keep is the Beastie Boys. I have that one.
Mm-hmm.
I will never give that up because I love me some Beastie Boys.
Oh my gosh.
Anywho, anything else you collect?
I'm trying to look at my shelves because I have a bunch of Legos that my nephew gives me the
doubles.
copy, the doubles, yeah.
The doubles, yeah.
So I have some what ifs and something else.
The figures.
The figures.
The
oh,
figs.
Adorables. I always love getting the Adorables.
Yeah, Adorables.
That's another one where I
Adorable.
didn't want to start doing it because they started selling them at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, yeah.
And individuals. So here and there when I see them, I'll get like 2 or 3.
Yeah. It's better than paying $3 or $4 a pop, right?
Yeah.
Is that how much they are?
Because I think they're $4.99.
Oh, $5. Wow.
$3 or $4.99 when you can find them.
Right.
For 2. So.
Right.
I mean, it just depends. So I have quite a bit of collection of those. And I found you Lilo and Stitch.
Yes.
Separately. I just gave them to
So
you.
cute.
I'm like, I'll give them
So
those to you.
cute.
She likes those.
One of my favorites.
What's my favorite one I like?
Adorable?
Yeah, it had to be Pascal from
Oh,
Tangled.
yeah,
I got
Tangled,
him.
yeah.
And I got Rapunzel too, but he's my favorite.
Pascal.
You know, love me a lizard.
Do
Or a chameleon. He's a
you have
chameleon.
do you have any what was I gonna say? Music collection?
I have a little bit of CDs, but nothing like you.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute.
She says.
I have a reserve collection of DVDs. So, just and Blu-rays, just I keep.
And you got rid of quite a few.
I got rid of quite a few. I only
You
kept the ones I
sold
really
some
liked.
through Disc Replay one time? You sold some to them? Didn't you? I thought you did.
Yes, I did sell some, yeah.
Okay.
Because I just was getting rid of them. I'm like, well, I might as well try. Again, if you
get some money then.
Yeah, just to see what I could get. I think I ended up getting like 10.
That's not bad.
I had
Instead of just donating
5.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
depends on what they are.
And they're in excellent condition because we really take care of our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So.
What else do I do? Yeah, I mean, anything can be a collection.
Yeah.
So I used to collect Beanie Babies in the back in the day. we used to collect.
We still
Beanie
have
Babies.
them
Yeah,
somewhere in the crawl space.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beanie Babies. And I have the cards, the beanie cards.
Mm-hmm.
Some, not all of them.
What had my birthday? I won't say what my birthday is, but what had my birthday? I think it was a dog. But I mean, he was cute. But
Yeah.
a dog, really?
Oh.
So, do you remember what had your birthday? Everyone has a birthday.
I don't remember.
A birthday.
I
A Beanie
have
Baby
no
with a
idea.
birthday.
Don't remember what it. I'd have to look.
I
it
don't
up.
remember. I think I don't think you liked yours either.
It was probably a frog. My
Probably.
most unfavorite.
Yeah, she didn't like frogs.
That's a topic for another day. Definitely.
Ooh, you know, Mom used to collect
What?
clowns.
Oh my god.
Clown figures.
Yes. I'm not scared of clowns. They just creep the hell out of me and my brother
One
too.
of our brothers is scared of clowns.
Oh. Remember that one time he said he was at a stoplight?
He was at a stoplight and there was this clown in like a little almost like a clown car. And he was driving. He was probably going to like a kid's birthday party, and he was freaked out when he got to the house. I'm like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "I saw a clown." I'm like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "What's he gonna do? Make you a balloon animal?"
Dang.
So pissed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, "My god." That was hilarious. Though she used to have them all over the living room.
Oh god.
There was one that we found, and I still have it, and I just always joke about wrapping it up for his birthday, which passed already. I should have gave it to him. I was like, here you go. And I also
Happy birthday.
I've offered him many times to take him to the clown hotel in
Oh my
Nevada.
god. Jeez.
It's clowns and it's haunted.
Oh
Twofer.
Lord.
Toot.
Great. Just fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
All right, what do you collect?
Where should I start?
Oh, my God.
When I was younger.
Oh, my gosh.
And I didn't, I had mentioned, I guess I liked elephants, and someone gave me one then as a gift, and then someone else gave me one as a gift, and then I'm like, okay. So then I bought a few, but mostly they were gifts, I have to say. So I have quite a small, medium size. It said elephant collections.
You get rid of some, too, right?
Actually, there's one behind there somewhere. It's like ceramic. It's a silver one. No, I don't think I ever gave any away. I still have them in the crawl space.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and like different made out of metal or
Wood,
whatever. Yeah,
ceramics.
wood. Yeah. What is that called? Not precious. Precious stone or whatever. I have a couple small ones like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So that was like one of the first things I ever collected when I was younger.
Precious moments?
No.
Oh, I thought you meant precious stones. Okay, so actual
No, precious stones.
Okay. That's a completely different thing. Go
on. Globes. You know.
Yeah.
I'm
looking at one.
I had 25 at one point, and now I'm down to like 21, I think, because I gave some away. Because some family members would come over, they're like, oh, I really like it. I was like, here, take it. I have plenty, so I have plenty. I have different sizes. I have a few that light up. I have mini ones. I have one that's, what is that called?
It's a kid's one that when you play it, it tells you this is Nicaragua.
No, that one I gave away.
Oh, did you give that away?
I gave that to our aunt.
That's the one.
No, that one lights up.
Oh, it lights up. Okay.
Yeah, that's a different one. So she really liked it. So I'm like, you know what? Take it for her grandchildren.
That's right.
Grandchildren. So she's like, really? I'm like, yeah. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. So
did you paint one?
I painted one.
Yeah.
I found at a garage sale, and it was in really rough shape. But she only wanted $1 for it. But I think I ended up giving her $5 because they were collecting for some disaster that happened. So I'm like, here, just take $5. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. So then I painted it with chalk paint, and it turned out awesome. And I did the access was like it was all plastic, but the access was a dingy yellow. So I cleaned it up all as much as I could. I took it apart and I painted the access silver. So, and then
where is it?
Yeah,
behind the TV?
it's behind the TV.
Oh, that's why I can't see it. Okay.
So, and I had flowers on it, but as I was moving it, I kind of in chalk. I kind of smeared. Yeah, so I'm like, I'll just rub it off, and I'm like, let's see if they come off. Because sometimes if you have chalk, I don't know if anyone has had that happen. If you have either marker or chalk on a board for a long time, sometimes it's hard to get off. But no, it came off right away.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so that. Let's see what else. Beads, because I love to make jewelry. Usually bracelets. I do earrings and I do necklaces sometimes, but my main thing is bracelets. So I have tons of beads, and I got rid of a lot of beads like a few years ago. So especially if I like get plastic, I don't really like working with plastic beads that much. Although I found some gummy bear ones a couple months ago, and they're acrylic, but I'm like, ooh, it'd be better if they were glass. I think I'd like them better, but I still liked them, so I got one string of those. But mostly glass, semi-precious stone, what else they're made of? Pearls, freshwater and glass pearls, all different colors.
Glass pearls.
Yeah, they're glass. They're made out of glass, but they look like pearls.
Oh, didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah,
right.
I like the antique. Oh, my favorite are the antique off-white ones.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. I used to order from, not sponsored, but Fire Mountain Gems. Oh, that was one of my favorites. They're still around, but I just I haven't ordered. I'll just usually get mine from Michael's or Joann's, usually not Spawn again, but yeah, when they're on sale. Or if I happen to find some at thrift, which, have I found some at thrift? I think I found bracelets, and I'll take them apart and use those. That's what I do.
Those,
yeah.
Salvation Army has those vases full of just random jewelry.
Yeah.
And then you buy it for a set price. So.
I've only done that like 2 or 3 times, and I found
like
some
20,
cool stuff.
20-ish in the 20s?
It depends.
Yeah.
The cheapest I found was like, I think $10 for a bag.
Yeah.
And then the vases cost like 20 and up. It just depends on how big the vase is. Yeah. So let's see what else. Watercolors. I have quite a few watercolor collection. And I love watercoloring, so it really is a stress reliever for me. Let's see what else. Purses, vintage purses.
Oh my gosh.
So I have quite a collection of those. Guessing, I'd have to say I'm trying to think. Vintage purses.
15?
Oh, no more.
20.
It has to be like 30 or 40 vintage purses, yeah.
I didn't even know she had that many.
I have some cigar boxes / humidors.
Oh, yeah.
At least like 10.
You can always find those.
What do they say? If you have 3 or more of an item, that's a collection?
I think so, yes.
I think that's the
the
thing in that. I also have Funko Pops.
Yeah.
I only have like 21. I was just counting them. I have them all in one place, so
Yeah.
I'm not. And again, I haven't bought a lot of them. They're given to me as gifts. Mm-hmm. My favorite, I think, I love them all. Really, I do. But I love the one my nephew just got me, the Namor with Orca. I love Amy Winehouse and my 2 Notorious Bigs, 2 different ones.
I got Amy Winehouse for your birthday.
Yeah, you did.
I saw her. She was in Target. Surprisingly, I got her for retail, and I never saw her again. And I guess she's like a hard one to find now.
Oh, she's rare.
That one.
Shaggy
You got
and
Jerry
Scoob.
Garcia.
Yeah.
Which I was like, I've never seen him.
Shaggy and Scoob and
Gimli.
Moana.
Lord of the Rings, yeah.
Gimli. Gimli is awesome.
Who's this at the end?
Who?
Oh, it's the guy from the Pirates,
Oh, yeah.
Javier Bardem.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A minion wearing a hula costume.
Oh, that Dio, the big 10-inch Dio from...
Big 10-inch Dio. One of my first pops, before we even...
From Star Wars.
Before they took off, was a Chewbacca one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so I can't remember who bought it. I think I got that
That's a blue
from
box.
someone.
That's the older ones.
Yeah.
You see how much that is.
I didn't even realize I had it. I was in the crawl space looking for something else, and I'm like, oh, a Funko Pop, what? I'm like, I didn't even remember I had it, and so it's really old. So, and what else do I collect? Have collected and do collect? Polaroid cameras. Mm-hmm. I have to have at least 20, I think, all in all.
Sounds about right.
Or I have a couple Kodaks. Or there's a Brownie I'm looking at right now on my shelf.
Polaroid over there.
Yeah, there's a couple other
ones.
old ones, and then a bunch of Polaroids. Yeah, I just like collecting old cameras. Let's see, what else?
Oh, my Buddha collection. Totally forgot about
that.
that.
Oh, yeah, your Buddha collection. How could you forget?
I know. I have a whole Buddha collection. I have at least 50 on my shelf there that I've organized those, so from different types. Yeah. One was actually Kuan Yin. She was necessarily was a Buddha. I had for like 20 years. I thought it was Buddha. It's not.
It's Kuan
She's
Yin.
a goddess. Yeah.
Oh,
so I was like, oh, well, I'm
nice.
like, that's even better.
Yeah.
I figured that out.
Nice.
But anyway.
And again, I have beanies and beanie cards. Those are old. Those are in the crawl space. And my other big one is CDs. And I have recently cataloged a lot of them. And I have 598.
Wow.
598 CDs. And I'm not done yet. I have 2 other binders worth. Well, they're not full binders. I'd say half of one. And I have personal photos. And I had to put on CDs. And in both of them. And then I have a bunch in my entertainment center that I still have to go through. That I would guess that's about another 200 maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, in there. So.
And you got your records over here.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
In the crawl space, I think I have about 15, maybe 12, something like that. And then how many do you think are there? Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would say 60.
50 or 60? Yeah, 50 or 60 vinyl. So, and then most of those ones that I have, right, I'm looking at are thrifted.
Those are all thrifted. Did I have one
we found for super cheap at it was Credence.
It was clearance.
Credence.
For like
I don't think
$7.
I've even opened yet. Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever want new vinyl, go and try to look at the clearance racks at Target.
Yeah.
Because they'll have them every, usually in winter.
Yeah.
When they're trying to clear everything out, like spring cleaning, at the end of winter.
Oh, I also have, because when I was going through cataloging recently my CDs, I have some cassettes.
Oh, God.
And I forgot, I have a whole big thing of cassettes in my closet I haven't logged in.
Lord.
Also, of that 598, sorry, they're not all CDs.
Oh.
Some are cassettes, one mini disc, which I never had, but I saw it one day at the thrift store, and it was like $2.
Marvin Gaye?
You know what? Yes. I'm like, I'm going to pick it up just in case. And I think that one's worth...
Just in case it comes back, people.
It's about a $20 range, I want to say. So...
Is it like Laserdisc? It's like people are like, what? There's
Yeah,
like a whole
I never
generation.
I've seen laser
Yeah.
discs at the thrift store, but
They're
there's
in with
one
the records.
person.
Yeah, if you're ever looking for laser
Those
discs,
are
look in the records.
Mhm.
That's where they put them because people don't know where to put them. So
Right.
or they have them.
My friend's husband, Cindy's husband,
Oh.
had he was a big Laserdisc collector. I don't know if he still has them. I don't know if his player still works.
Oh, that's right. You told me that.
Yeah. Because I called him and so I was like, "Does he still collect them?" He'll watch them, but he doesn't buy them as much anymore because they're
probably
hard to
expensive.
find.
Yeah.
Or hard to find.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they make them anymore.
Oh, they probably don't.
Yeah, because
I'm
people
pretty sure they
buy
don't.
Blu-rays, digital,
Oh,
or
they just
digital.
stream it.
Yeah,
They just or they buy it, digitally. So.
Yeah.
You know what the other one we forgot, and
What?
it's behind the wall. The crosses against when you walk in.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that started too.
I have no clue. I think because of my mom.
Yeah.
And then people just started gifting crosses, or she'd see one and she really liked it, so I'd buy it for her.
Mm-hmm.
And they're up in in the living room wall because it's a high ceiling, so
It's all the way up on by the ceiling
almost
too,
yeah. So, and what else? I'm trying to think.
Wow.
I'm trying to think. I was like, look around my room. Da-da-da-da-da.
I can't believe I forgot my Buddhas. I'm like, oh, Buddha.
Oh, I know your Buddhas. How could you forget your Buddhas? I think pretty much that.
Pens, Buddhas, crystals, Funko Pops.
Mm-hmm.
I guess DVDs and CDs.
I used to have stamps, but I think I still have them somewhere. But that was when I was like like junior high and like my first 2 years in high school too. But not a big collector either. But some stamps.
I collected
Postage stamps. I should say.
well, no, I know what you meant.
Yeah, not green stamps. Do you remember green stamps?
Yeah, I do. I collected.
Why don't they do that anymore? They should do that.
Everything's digital, dude. So
Well, that's true.
I do.
Or do digital stamps then, and do giveaways.
That's true.
They want to draw people in. I don't know. It's like people like free stuff.
I do. What did I do? Oh, I mentioned comic books. That's what I was. I used to do comic books.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like getting like I said, pens. Mm-hmm. But I also like getting the pennies, the pressed pennies when we go places. That
the
fun.
pressed pennies. You were.
I had a couple.
You
of
still
those,
have them?
I probably do, but they're probably somewhere in my closet.
Oh.
So.
Books are us, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of just stuff around the house.
And I have a small collection of crochet hooks because I crochet.
Oh yeah.
So I found those
Oh,
at
collection! You have a whole
thrift
carousel
store.
of it.
They're right there.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, there's got to be at least 20.
Yeah.
I've yet to master Tunisian crochet. I want to, and I tried, but you really have to not concentrate, but
Diligent.
yeah, it's just going through the motions and repeating it. So
You're and then our
That's
nephew does Lego.
oh my God, he has
That's
so
so
many
neat.
Lego.
I was like, I can never get. I don't think I've ever built a.
I have one I built, and
I've never built one.
I was gifted.
I played with Legos with them, but I never
what's
built
it called?
a set.
A bonsai tree.
Yeah.
So and I built a couple of years ago.
And then cherry blossoms. The other side's cherry blossom.
Mm-hmm.
With frogs for some reason, your favorite.
They're pink, so you really can't tell unless you look at them. Wow. So I gotta change them to. You could change them to green anytime you want. The green leaves, if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I'd say leave a few blossoms in there and make them green, all green, just to change it up. It is really pretty. I love it. So, but I think that's it.
Yep.
And then just bracelets I've made and bought. Oh, I like buying,
Bracelets.
like from thrift stores. If I see one I like and it's cheapy, but it's cool, I will buy it. I will buy it.
So yeah.
I will.
Ah.
And I have rings. I have some rings.
Oh yeah.
Mostly
You're big into
silver.
rings.
Silvers.
I'm not really into jewelry that much.
It
Starts to irritate me after a while. I just end up taking it out, putting it in my
either
purse.
gold or silver. You don't like it?
Yeah, it's not even like irritation. It's something on my body.
Oh, you
I
just don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Some people just don't like it.
Yeah.
It's like
Rings, bracelets, necklaces.
no earrings.
I just end up.
She used to have pierced ears, but she didn't like them either.
So I close them up.
Yeah, so she took them out, and she's like, nope. You can still see where the holes were.
Oh yeah.
But that was a long
you mean where
time
you
ago.
guys pinned me down and put needles through my ears?
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did. You
No,
helped
I didn't.
Mom.
She did it on her own. I thought she took you to a place.
the first time, and then they closed up, and you guys pinned me
Oh,
down and reopened them. You didn't reopen them. You gave me new holes. Doesn't sound right.
Whoops. Whoops. But yeah, I think that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably think of something else like
Right.
after we get we end this podcast. But yeah. So that's it. Until next time.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening or watching.
Don't let strangers put holes in your ears. Okay, bye.